Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Denise, aka Miss Reads. I'm back. We're gonna be talking about the August reads of this month, aka my birthday month. If you wish me a happy birthday on my Instagram or TikTok, thank you. Thank you. It was a great birthday. I turned 27 on the 25th, and I had a really, really good birthday. So thank you. And you'll be seeing a little bit more of some of the other stuff that I'm doing for my birthday later next month, so keep an eye out on that. So August was kind of like a slowish reading month. I told myself not to pressure because I wanted to get through like at least a few more books, but that's a-okay. The fact that I read, I should already be proud of myself. So I read 4 books. 2 were through Kindle and 2 were physical. So without further ado, we're going to get straight to the books that I read and just talk about what I thought. So the first book that I read during August was Kaguya-Sama Love is War Volume 3 by Akasaka, and I rated this a 4-star. Another solid volume, to be honest with you. What stood out to me was the friendships in this volume. That was my biggest thing that I adored, is how friends are helping each other and just being there for each other, and then also we're getting introduced to new characters while we're at it. So there's more chaos, and I like how each of the characters are so different, and I like that. They're all like not the same and everything like that. And just seeing, Kaguya and Miyuki's just constant antics and shenanigans of them trying to like not profess their love to each other because of their pride. It's crazy. And it makes me wonder how many more antics is going to be until one of them, or at most both of them, fess up. You know what I mean? So I'm literally just reading and just waiting to get to that point. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to continue reading this. So 4 stars. The next book that I read was A Crazy Little Thing Called Love by Christina C. Jones, and this was a 4.5 stars. This won't be my last Christina C. Jones book. I love her writing. It got me hooked immediately, and I love getting to know all of the characters. Now, I'm going to be really honest with this. Simone, I wasn't really the biggest fan of, but I get some of her situations and why she acted the way that she did. I get it, you know what I mean? Was she my favorite? Not really. I did like Roman. I did like some of the other characters. Leah, when I catch you, Leah, is all I have to say. I'm not going to go into further details because I will be making a video review on this book at a later date. So keep an eye out on that. But it was very enjoyable. If it wasn't for this little slow pace that I'm in right now when it comes to my reading, I would have been done with that book a lot sooner. You know what I mean? So that one was a 4.5 stars. Comment down below what book by her I should read next, because that'd be nice to know. I do have some of her backlist as well on my Kindle app, so I can also just go through that too. So 4.5 stars. The next book that I read was Chlorine Sky by Mahogany Browne, and this was also a 4-star. I have been wanting to read this book for several years now. And what really struck out to me is the structure of how the story was told. Like, you'll have the title of the poem and then the poem itself, right? But then you start the next page, it connects. And that's what I really, really like. The main female character goes through so much in this book. And just dealing with the fact of losing this friendship with your best friend. That's rough. That's generally really rough because I've been through that. And that is a journey I never want to go through again. So I get the female MC in terms of like in that situation and everything like that. I just like how Mahogany L. Browne's writing really captivates how the female MC is feeling and everything like that. I do also really like the basketball terminology in here, considering I did used to play basketball for a little bit. It felt nice reading that in the story and, you know, experiencing the fact that she's playing against other people and other guys and stuff like that. So that felt really nice too. But I was also really surprised with how kind of short the book is. There's a lot of other characters in this story too. So you get to learn a little bit more about each of the other characters too. And then you also get to see family dynamics too. And there's this strained, but like kind of, I don't know what it's called, but her sister, I was not a fan of her whatsoever. Was not a fan. So you get to see that aspect as well. Like I said, it was a really, really good novel and verse for me. Now, don't get me wrong, just because it's a 4-star, that doesn't mean, like, you know, it's not horrible, obviously. I really, really, really enjoyed it. It's just, I felt like when I read it, it was in a weird time frame. So that's probably why. But I think out of all the books that I've read, Kaguya-Sama Love is War and Chlorine Sky are the ones I got through the quickest. So, do what you will with that information. But yeah, really enjoyed Chlorine Sky. 4 stars. And the last book that I read that I literally finished this morning, Woman Without Shame by Sandra Cisneros. This is a poetry collection. Now, the only other work that I've read of hers was The House on Mango Street, and I loved that book. I literally had to write a paper on that book for an assignment in undergrad, and that was probably one of my favorite papers to write, to be honest with you. So, I love her writing. I like dissecting her work. I rate this a 4 stars as well. This is going to be a reread. I know that's for sure. This will be a reread because I will be posting a review about this on my blog soon, in the next several weeks or so. You can tell this woman knows how to write. She knows how to write. I love her writing. That's why I got this. A lot of the poems too are written as well in her native tongue as well. So that's really nice, and I love seeing that, and just, you know, being able to kind of like translate it a little bit, you know what I mean? So I can't wait to get back and reread this and make notes for the review. This is basically the reason why I love getting back into poetry, is because I can actually go back and like note some things down and also find my favorite poems and just, you know, find out the meanings, the metaphors, all of that stuff. So I can't wait to get back at this and like go in and really go through each poem and just dissect every single aspect of it. So I rate this a 4 stars. However, it could change genuinely. I wouldn't be surprised if this changed into a 5-star. So, like, I will keep you guys updated in terms of that. So, yeah, I really like this collection a lot. And with that, that's all I read in August. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and comment down below the books that you read in August. I would like to know. Make sure you follow all my social media. All of that will be in the description below. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.